I have another dream to share with you. I hope you're all well. May God bless you and your families. I'd like to tell you the dream I had. This was back in August of 2018. It was a very short dream, but it has some scriptures that make it a bit impactful. So what it was is I was walking with my dog, and we were playing, and I was like making her chase and run after a ball. And we were in some field, nothing spectacular. And all of a sudden, an entertainer, a man of entertainment, approached me, and he asked me what I was doing, and we talked about nothing really too important, and he mentioned that he was on his way to an award show and that I should come and check it out. So I did, and I left my dog behind, and I went down, and I sat down at this award show, and very, very quickly, as I was waiting for this show to open up and to go in, I was sitting on a curb, and my glasses broke in half. I was wearing glasses in this dream, which I do sometimes. And it was really strange. So I went and sat into the crowd, and I couldn't see anything. And I began to listen, and I was very quickly, I was bored, because they were talking about who was earning what prizes at what, and I was just bored. I didn't mean anything to me. So I went and I left, and I went back to where I was playing with my dog, and I saw my dog beside what seemed like a kitchen, a soup kitchen kind of a place, and they were throwing food out into the garbage, and she was eating. And I came back to find my dog, and that was the end of the dream. So let me go into the scripture of this dream. The first number was dog, my dog, and it ended up being a Revelation 22:15. For without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. Number 2 was playing with, but it was the word playing that I found, which was a Revelations 13:8. And all who dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. Number 3, I was looking for entertainer talking to me. I found entertainment, which was a Hebrews 10:26. For if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. And there was a very important second one. I found this way later. It was a Hebrew 13:2. I don't have it written, but I will put it up. And I believe it's the one about be careful who you talk to, because you might be entertaining an angel. But I'll put it up so you guys can see it. Number 4 was talking to me, which ended up being God speaking to me. Sorry. It was a Luke 6:46. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? Number 5, I was looking for award show, which ended up being rewards. And it was a Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Number 6 was sitting down, Luke 17:7. But which of you, having a servant plowing, feeding cattle, will not say unto him, by when he is come in from the field, go and sit down to meat? Number 7, I was looking for my glasses break in half, which ended up being defective vision. A 1 Corinthians 13:12. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in past, but then shall I know, even as also I am known. Number 8, I was looking for I go see an award show, and I found prizes, which was 2 Timothy 4:8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto them also that love his appearing. And this caught my attention, so I decided to look up Crown of Righteousness, and it was beautiful. To those who love and anticipate the second coming of Christ, these Christians desire intimacy with God. So I believe a lot of us are doing that right now as the watchers. Number 9, I leave it is what I was looking for, and I found leave, which was a Luke 5:8. When Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' feet, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." Number 10 was go find my dog, Proverbs 12:10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Number 11 was kitchen. Excuse me. Throwing out food is what I was kind of looking for, but I found kitchen. Psalms 136:25. Who giveth food to all flesh, for his mercy endureth forever. And it didn't sit right that I only found kitchen, so I kept looking, and I found wasting food. John 6:12. When they were filled, he said unto his disciples, gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost. And that's the end of the dream and the interpretation. I hope this speaks to somebody. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.